Okay, so we have a question. If Tracy spent $42 less than 3 times what Daniel spent, and we know how much Tracy spent because Tracy spent $15. We need to write and solve an equation to find how much Daniel spent and let X represent how much Daniel spent. I suggest taking the most important part of the sentence out or like rewriting it or something. Let's do this actually. So we have Tracy spent 42 less than 3 times what Daniel spent. So we only know that Tracy spent $15, and I'm going to put it like that. I'm going to put Tracy equals 15. Tracy equals 15, and they say that we need to let X represent Daniel. So I'm just going to put Daniel equals X. Daniel, okay. And now we're going to translate this part of the sentence. So Tracy spent $42 less than 3 times what Daniel spent. And we're going to start from the end of the sentence. So we're going to say that Tracy equals, and then 3 times what Daniel spent. So 3 times Daniel. I'm not writing X's on purpose. 3 times Daniel. And then it says $42 less than 3 times Daniel. So we have to go 3 times Daniel minus $42 because it says that Tracy spent 42 less than 3 times what Daniel spent. And now we're just going to add what we have. So we have that Tracy equals 15. 3 times we have that Daniel is X. 3 times X minus 42. Okay, so that means that we just have an equation, and we have to solve this equation. We're gonna have to get rid of this minus 42 here, which means we're gonna add 42 to each side of the equation. So on the left side we have 15 plus 42, and on the right side we have 3x minus 42 plus 42, which means I'm switching here that on the left side we're going to have 15 plus 42, which is 57, equals 3x, and then minus 42 and plus 42 is 0, which means that we just have 57 equals 3x, which means that we just have to divide whole equation by 3, and then we're gonna have that x equals 57 divided by 3, and that is 19. So answer is that Daniel spent $19, and you can check if you want. So you're gonna put 15 equals 3 times 19 minus 42, and then check if you get 15 on the right side. So check if 3 times 19 minus 42 equals 15, and it should. So that's it. The biggest thing is you just have to translate this part of the sentence basically backwards. So start with what Daniel spent, 3 times Daniel, minus, because it says less, and then $42.